What up, my people? Let's talk about Vladdy Jr. I believe this is gonna be super important for you to watch this and understand it. It can save your career.
Alright, let's see Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2021 when he hit over 40 plus home runs. So right here, you know, when you get to your stretch, we had to work on staying there. As you can see, much better. He can get better. He can get better. Stay inside that box when he start turning the back leg and tilting. That allows him to have more time. That allows him to see the ball more longer. But for that reason, you need to know what you're doing. If not, you're gonna look for your hands. You're gonna look for your low. You're gonna look for a lot of stuff that maybe work, but it's not. If you don't know what really happened, you're gonna go back to the slump or the bad year or like not the numbers that you normally do. Okay, now let's just see this year. So this is him.
This year, which he hit 260 something and 20 something home runs. So you know, they're not really good numbers for Vladimir. He can be better.
And right there, we're gonna put a little box right there. Right there is the stretch. The front heel is about to land. Back leg supposed to go. Now he's tilting. But look. He keep going and drifting forward.
That's long.
So
that's long.
Basically, he's swinging a little bit out of control, out of the box. Now.
And we said it before.
And we say that. And he's not the super cleanest swing even when he was in his best.
No.
He just got a lot of potential, a lot of power. You know, he worked hard in some kind of way, swinging. And I see him. When you got so much power, sometimes you can get away with little things here and there. But the thing is, when you get older and pitchers know you more, and if you don't fix those things, you're gonna see a little young guy with less weight, body weight, with less power than you, doing better because he's just moving better. You get what I'm saying? So, and the problem is, this year's the pitcher's throwing so much harder than when his dad was playing.
So much harder and with movement.
More movement. Baseball is getting more in the high level, like super harder. So mechanics is gonna get more. It's almost like art. You have to get in that mechanic perfect in some kind of way. Get there, understand it, and clean it. I don't saying that just you learn the mechanic and you'll be fine. No, you have to learn it. You have to work at it, and you have to perfect it because. It's just not knowing, like you knowing this and just come here and see these videos and say, I know the mechanic, but now you have to do it. You have to make sure it happens when the ball is in movement. You have to make sure that you know how to load to keep that tilt position in the right spot. You have to know how to move forward. You have to know a lot of things and then put it on work. Okay, plus the athletic ability that he have. This is a kid that he got a lot of athletic ability to, you know, he gonna hit home runs with one hand up front, early, almost in the ground. He gonna do that. But the thing is, playing the game like that right now, it's just not working. It's not. It's almost impossible unless you count on your athletic ability and your hands and eye coordination just to, throw your hands out there and just make it. And it's just gonna get worse and worse. Because it's too fast, the game to this day. I believe he can be one of the Latinos that he can hit over 60 home runs and be MVP. And Soto.
Soto is the other one.
They got the power to just drive balls out of in the parking lot. But the thing is, you don't need to get the ball out of the parking lot. You just need to get a home run, or you just need to barrel with the good mechanics. So then that brings you consistent, and then the numbers gonna look like you're hitting the ball out of the parking lot. You get what I'm saying? Get your mechanics right instead of like working on, because I see him a lot of taking BPs. Look at this, getting out of the box a lot. You get that front shoulder right here. You can see it. That front shoulder just keeps drifting forward.
All out of control.
All out of control, and it's a home run. And the problem is that was a home run. So what happened now? It's a home run. I feel good. I'm going to stay like that. 20 at bat later, 2 home runs or maybe 1 home run maybe. I don't know. Like, it just lets numbers go lower and lower. And then when you end up the season, you say, like, what happened? I work hard. And my home runs is just not there.
Yep.
So it's no excuse for him to perform lower than the 2 years ago. It's no excuse because this kid have fast hands, fast swing, a lot of power. He already make it before. So if you look your videos in the past, we just show you how he stay in control in that box when he tilting. But the thing is, they go look for I used to put my hands like that. I need to move the barrel like this. I need to get my front foot up, and maybe want to help. But if you don't know what is the reason, then you're gonna go back to the slump. You're gonna go back to the I'm not hitting the ball. A lot of these players that drift forward too much, they just had to wait. They just had to get on timing, almost like a perfect timing, and counting their athletic ability, and that's a problem. I don't want my players to just rely on athletic ability or in what good day. No. I want you to do it right. So because I know in the long term, when you count all your at bats, how many homers you did, how many doubles, how many hits compared to the 1 year that you suck. Okay, that's what he had to do now. He just forget about that day in Boston this year, 2023, that I hit home run. No. I want you to go back to that long year that you hit over 40 home runs and start thinking, okay, I was more clean the back leg. I was tilting more inside that box. Watch Castro Bros right here. You got it, bro. This is free. Just get your knowledge right here. And I know you're a pro. You got your parents. You got, people, But that's sometimes a kryptonite. Because a lot of knowledge of these old players, they're telling you something. It maybe don't work for you. Mm-hmm. It maybe don't work. The only thing is going to work for you is just watch your videos and try to compare and duplicate the swing from you and Manny Ramirez. People that compare your swing with maybe Albert Pujols, Barry Bonds, because they got a long career. Mike Trout, they're always consistent and everything. How is like Altuve? Altuve got, he's a half a man of this guy.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
He more bombs than him.
So it's not about just work hard. No, understand the mechanics. I'm telling you, your barrel's you're gonna find more barrel.
Yes,
because you're gonna be more short and you're gonna have more quickness because you clean the mechanics. If you don't understand it, subscribe right here or let us know, people. Oh, Vladimir.
Subscribe Instagram too or whatever. People, thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
See you.